Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. So this is going to be the first vlog that I'm doing here on this channel. I have literally been trying to start this since 2014 and it's just I make excuses, I don't like the videos, I never post them. So now it's almost towards the end of 2020 and I feel like now is the best time to go ahead and just do it because why not? This year's already been a mess anyway, so if this doesn't work out, who cares? So I think that's like the running theme for 2020. But today's video, I just want to get started. It's the first video on this channel, like I said, so I'm just going to do a day in the life of a 10-month-old and also talk to you guys about what we've been through in the last 10 months with him and what we just recently underwent with his surgery with craniosynostosis, and I'll talk all about that and how recovery looks for that. So yeah, let's just get into this video. Today is the day in the life of, just kind of talking and vlogging and introducing myself along the way, okay? So if you like more videos like this, stay tuned because I am going to be posting a lot more on this channel, more lifestyle, baby vlogs, house vlogs, fashion vlogs if that's a thing that you guys want to see. I don't know, I'm trying to redo my whole wardrobe. So yeah, but as you can tell, Monkey is already banging to get into the cabinets under here, so he knows that right now we make coffee in the morning, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So like I said, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this, and let's get into it. Because we could all use some good luck here in 2020. All right, and rich to get rich. And we're good. And we're good, monkeys. Yeah. Hey, doo-doo. Hey, Dooty Booty. Hi. Good morning. Hi. So I nurse him still. We are exclusively breastfed in this house. Not entirely by choice originally, but it's been working out really good for us. I had a lot of complications with breastfeeding at the very beginning, and it just was really hard. So I wanted to transition earlier into formula feeding, but it didn't work out really well. He doesn't take a bottle. He didn't like it. So I just kind of stuck to it. And I just kept saying, like, every month, okay, if I can make it to the end of this month, I'll be good. If I can make it to the end of this month. And here we are 10 months later and we're still breastfeeding. So when he wakes up in the morning, I feed him immediately in bed. So we have a few more minutes of snuggle time and I can close my eyes and still be a little bit more sleep, although I don't believe I sleep, but I'm just like resting. And then he kind of goes every 3 hours. So I kind of nurse him to sleep, which I know is a crutch and it's very bad. But what are you going to do? We're going to work on that. We're going to work on that. But yeah, so I nurse him first thing in the morning. Then we get up. I get ready. And then I make coffee. And then we come in here and we have breakfast. So I'm just giving him some yogurt drops for now to keep him entertained while I actually make him breakfast. We do the baby-led weaning. He's not a huge fan on baby food. He was for a little bit, but we started doing that and he really took to it, so we're just gonna stick with it. So I'll usually make him something like a waffle with some butter because we're trying to up his calorie count. So I'll do that, and we usually do like a banana sliced up or some strawberries. Been trying to work some avocado for a couple months now. Sometimes he eats it, sometimes he doesn't. So it is whatever, and we try it and we just kind of cut up pieces and put it right on his plate and then just let him go at it. Then I'll spoon feed him in between some yogurt or oatmeal. Lately I've been doing this Yo Baby because the doctor said also whole fat yogurt is really good for them to help gain weight, and we're really trying to get that because he was smaller on the small side when he had a surgery, but after having surgery, he also lost a ton of weight because he just didn't nurse very well for that week that he was in there. He didn't really eat. So we're trying to get everything back on track with him and trying to up his little calorie count. So then we can get him, you know, at a good, on the curve again. So, which I'll do a video on that too, because both my kids never followed, they followed their own curve, but they were never on the curve. But for some reason, with Micah, the hospital doctors were more concerned than my actual pediatrician. So I've had a couple of appointments with her kind of discussing it. And she doesn't think there's a huge issue. He is who he is, and he's following his own curve. So he's not failing to thrive at all. He is thriving immensely, and this kid eats, so I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, you do. Okay, so I'm just going to get his waffles out, chop up some strawberries, and then spoon feed him some of the yogurt. And at the same time, I'm going to pop my breakfast in, which I usually do half an avocado, and then a bagel, maybe some toast with some cream cheese. So I did a whole waffle for him with some Kerrygold butter for full fat. I did blueberries just smushed. I did I hard-boiled eggs yesterday, and I cut it up, so I gave him the yolks, and our older son loves the whites. He doesn't eat the yolks. He loves the whites of the eggs. So I left those for him, so when he wakes up and comes downstairs, he can have that for breakfast. And yeah, is that yum yums? And then I made my breakfast at the same time, which is a bagel with cream cheese and then half of an avocado with everything but the bagel seasonings from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. It's the best. I love it. I love it. And then I just got my coffee here with some pumpkin spice because it's October and it's almost Halloween. So, you know, you got to have that pumpkin spice. Yeah. Oh, and then show you guys. We have a bakery down the street since we live downtown, and they gave us these donuts last night as they were closing up. They just made them for this morning, and yeah, they were kind enough to let us take home some cinnamon rolls, not donuts. So, and then there's my breakfast. Got my coffee and my Cool Dad mug, and little monkey over here is chomping. So I let him eat and feed himself, and then once he's kind of happy and satisfied, then I come in and I kind of spoon feed him at the same time some of the yogurt. But I let him have an opportunity to do the feeding himself so that he gets used to it. Also, because he really enjoys it. He doesn't really like to be fed. He's a very independent kid. He really is. So yeah, we are just teething hard this morning, and I seen it last night before I went to bed that he had like a little bit of white in this corner here. We are almost 10 months and we still don't have any teeth. Right, buddy? Yeah, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get them. Yep. So we're just going to go ahead and eat our breakfast and then play for a bit. So I just got dressed. I just put on a little off-the-shoulder cute little top and some jeans that I pulled out of the Cleans hamper, which is sitting right there because it's hard to carry that up 3 flights of stairs. But yeah, so I have a meeting today at 11. So I'm ready to go for that. Mikey's going to play for a bit. I'm going to log in and start my work day now. And then he's going to go down for a nap around 9:45-ish. So we'll start the whole routine of going down for a bed for a nap around 9:30 and see how good we get. Now I am logging in for my work day. Monkey is here. He's snacking on a few more snacks. He's constantly eating. And then our older son, he is 10. He is still sleeping, but I think I hear him starting to wake up upstairs. He's going to come down here, eat breakfast that I had put out for him, which is the hard-boiled eggs. And then if he wants a bagel, I have everything ready by the toaster for him to grab because we're trying to teach him to be a little bit more independent. And then with him, we do homeschooling this year. So I have a couple different programs. I use the timeforlearning.com, and I plan out his lessons plans for his math and his science on there. And then I let him do that while I'm working. And then if he has questions, he can ask me and I can help him with it. But then we kind of review it towards the end of the day. Or at lunchtime, and then we do his reading and his writing. He does his reading on his own, and then his writing assignments, and then his like reading comprehension and things like that we do in the evening. So that's what our homeschool day looks like. It's kind of just a hodgepodge of all over the day. It's not between certain set hours. We're just kind of going with the flow with what works for us this year, and how it works into our schedule. Are you understanding it?
Yeah, I'm getting it a little bit more.
Okay, cool. So what are you learning about?
The confusing, the numbers that you have to, like, okay, this is to the power of this. But they're doing it the different way you and me did it. So I'm like, so which way am I supposed to do it?
Well, we'll have to review that and go over it a little bit. But take your notes on some of the questions that you have, and then we can go over it a little later, okay? Baby! Hi, monkeys! Did you have a good nap? Hi! Oh, hi, Booty! Who's got you? Brother's got you! So cute. Yeah, look at that. Big bros are the best bros. Hey, are you ready for lunch? You happy boy. I'm just gonna be 100% real on this vlog. So what you're gonna get with the content is the kind of mom that I am. So I have bought this baby gate, and it's actually like a whole play yard. I bought this weeks ago so that I could put up so that he could be contained area. And yeah, I haven't put it up yet. And kicker, I'm actually using the box with the gate in it as a gate. So that's what you're getting when you watch this channel. That's the kind of mom that I am. I will get to it eventually. It would make my life a whole lot easier to have it set up. But for now, it's just holding its place as a baby gate from the play space here in my office into the kitchen. So yeah, I thought I would share that with you guys just so you can get a glimpse of what you can expect from me. Buggy, are you playing, Bug? Yes. It's time now. It is just before 1 o'clock. So I am just gonna warm up the boys some leftovers and get this little monkey something to snack on while I'm warming up and heating up our food. So I'm just gonna do one of these teethers that he really enjoys. That way he can have that. Yep. And then I've got my other little monkey running around like a crazy kid. Save that for later. So for Micah, I think we're just going to do one of the beech nut veggies that I have here for him so that he can suck on that. Yeah. And then for Zay, we are doing some Alfredo, chicken Alfredo leftovers. And then I think I'm just gonna make it quick.
Yummy.
It is super yummy. And then I'm gonna warm up my steak from last night and then make just as like a basic steak salad. So. Here's our salad. It's a steak salad from leftover steak from last night with some cucumbers, some pepitas, some red onions, some mushrooms, and then some romaine lettuce just chopped up. And then I'm just going to do some classic ranch because I'm feeling ranch today. If you want to eat it, that would be great.
Now I'm having a yummy Alfredo noodle chicken.
Mm-hmm. So I got the Alfredo chicken noodles coming for Isaiah. I have the beech nut pouch for Micah, and then I'm also going to warm up some macaroni and cheese from last night also, and then I'll just let him nibble off some of the cucumbers and the mushrooms from my salad, and some of the steak too if he wants. So that's our lunches. Hi. Someone just woke up from his last nap of the day. Yeah? Yeah. So you woke up in a good mood, I hope, huh? Yeah. Sorry. So typically how the nighttime routine will go is that I will get him up and we'll feed him, we'll play and do all that, and do like some nice relaxing activities for the last 45 minutes of the evening before I go to put him down. So around like 6:30, 7 o'clock, we typically start the wind down process. I do like for him to eat dinner with us, so we all have, it's like a routine. He knows he eats dinner, we all sit down, we have dinner together, and then I get up and start the routine. So typically what that would look like is dinner time. Sometimes we might play a little bit for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes after dinner, and then we go straight up into the nighttime routine. So we'll do bath. Yeah, we do his bath time and his little bath. And we do the Johnson & Johnson calming, the lavender soap bubble bath stuff in there. And then I wash him. Right now we have to do some special care on his incisions. So we do, it's called a J&J wash on his head. So we do that at the same time. And then we come in back in here. I get his little Snuggie. I get him in his diaper. And then I have his pajamas ready. And then I go back into my bedroom where I have the Alexa, and I put on some bedtime lullabies, and I can dim the lights in there. So while I'm getting him all lotioned up and ready for bed, I turn the lights down low. I have the music playing, so he's in a calmer state. And then I bought this essential oils roller specifically for his age group. I will link that in the description below. I just got it from CVS. I rub it on his feet. I do have the Young Living. In fact, I buy a lot of stuff from them. But for some reason, I just saw this and grabbed it, and I use that. But I do use the Young Living in his owl diffuser here. So I'll put in the lavender, or I use the Calm, the Seedlings Calm. And I put those drops in it as well and have it diffuse while we're getting ready for the bath, so that it's smelling up the room already. And then we come in here, I'll nurse him and rock him in his rocking chair. I get him in his little zippy zip, and then I put him into his bed, and usually he's out in like 5 or 10 minutes. We've been trying to do a sleep train on him as far as letting him self-soothe again. Since coming off from surgery, we had kind of a little bit of a harder adjustment to just getting back into sleep. So we waited a few weeks per the doctor's recommendations, and now we're able to go ahead and do that safely, and we've been doing that this week. It has taken him like maybe 5 minutes, if that, to calm down and go to sleep on his own, and then he stays asleep all night. We have had a good week this week, right? Yeah. What you finding over there? Yeah. So, yep, I probably won't get around. If I do a routine, I'll show you what that looks like, but that's pretty much what it is. And if you want to see another video of it in its complete entirety, it's a long thing, it's a big process, it's a lot. But if you want to see that, I would be more than happy to film that and share that with you guys. So let me know in the comments below if that's something you want. And again, be sure to subscribe and like this video so you can see more videos like this. If you have any recommendations for more videos, let me know. If you want to see homeschool videos, if you want to see work from home videos, if you want to see more day in the life of videos. And if you want to know, I am going to be making a video anyways about his metopic craniosynostosis journey that we've gone through for the past 10 months and what that looks like as far as from the beginning to now where we're post-op, and just kind of walk you through that. So yeah, if you want to stay tuned for those videos, they are coming soon. So again, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys. Bye.